Hey guys, so I know I haven't done a vlog in a really long time and so much has happened. I had my baby shower, obviously. I put the pictures and some video up on this channel. But also, Christmas is here. My beautiful Christmas tree. We just did it last night. Sorry for the boxes over here too. Um, that's all the Christmas stuff. What, Lily? Come here. She's just been whining all day, and I don't know why. She went to the groomers today and she got groomed, and she's all smell good and pretty, and you're all shiny. And Lily is a year old now. She turned a year old on the 18th. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. I'm 1 year old. So Lily is now a year old. That was something also that happened. Also, little pregnancy vlog. I guess we'll do a little pregnancy update. I'm 31 weeks pregnant now. Okay, you're shaking the whole thing. Get down. I'm 31 weeks pregnant now. Let's see. I went through so much. Okay, because on your 28th week, if you have a certain blood type, I believe it's negative or positive blood type. If you have a positive blood type, you have to get a RhoGAM shot, which is basically a shot that stops your bodies from making antibodies if yours and your baby's blood mixes and they're of opposite, like if I'm positive and the baby's negative. Like my body won't make antibodies toward the baby and can cause problems in future pregnancies. Okay, now that I got that explained. Basically, I had to redo my glucose test again. I had the yawn, but it went away. I had to do my RhoGAM shot, and I'm on my 28th week. I'm just like, okay, I went in, I had my normal checkup. She measured my belly, and, we heard the baby's heartbeat and stuff like that. And then, let's see. Then she tells me, okay, today's going to be the long haul. You're going to be here for a while. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I knew I couldn't eat because of the glucose test. They tell you cannot eat. Well, at least that's what my doctor tells me. You're not supposed to eat. So I didn't eat anything. I go in, and my appointment is at 10 o'clock appointment. Go in. I'm 10 minutes late because it seems like everyone's there early in the morning. So there was no parking anywhere. I had to park a quarter of a mile away from the Naval Hospital, and I had to walk. So I was 10 minutes late, and they're like, oh, we'll still take you. And I'm like, okay, fine. Well, I wait, and I go and see the doctor. That's like a half an hour or whatever. Then I go downstairs to the lab, and I'm supposed to get blood drawn twice. Okay, so I'm waiting in line. My paperwork's not right. I have to go upstairs, get it fixed, come downstairs. Still not fixed. Go back upstairs and get it fixed. Still not right when I go back downstairs. Go back upstairs again. Finally come down, and they're like, you know what? Whatever. We'll just start your blood stuff. I'm like, okay. They draw blood from me, and I almost pass out. I've never been the one to really pass out before, but it's these new needles that they're using. It's like sometimes they oh man, the ones at the Naval Hospital aren't that bad. I think the reason why I felt like I was gonna pass out is because I didn't eat, and I'm normally pretty good with pain, but because I'm pregnant, and I didn't eat, and I just wasn't feeling good. So I almost passed out. So I end up waiting. No. I have to go back upstairs and get the paperwork filled out again because it wasn't right. Go back downstairs. Finally, they have it. And then I have to take my glucose test. The first one, they drew blood for my ROGAM, which, I don't know, they have to mix your blood or something. It's weird. Then I take my freaking glucose test, and you have to drink this nasty drink. Like, everyone shows, anytime I've seen one on YouTube, it's always been of an orange drink. Mine has been clear both times, and it is nasty as all hell. It literally tastes like straight sugar water, but it's not like the sweetness of a normal sugar. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like weird. It's a weird, nasty. So then I have to wait an hour before I can get my blood drawn again for the glucose test. Oh, excuse me. So I'm sitting there, and finally they call me to draw my blood a second time. And I told the guy, look, I almost passed out last time. You know, I'm gonna warn you. He's like, oh, that's fine. The guy that came in here right before you, he did pass out and he didn't warn me. I was like, ooh, sorry. I did almost pass out again, and of course they drew from both arms, so I was like, oh, damn. Let's see. Oh, and also the first time I almost passed out is because the guy, he kept moving the needle in my arm because he couldn't find my vein. Like, he found it, but it was like a small vein, so it kept moving. So he kept like digging in my arm, and I was like, God, it hurts. But anyways, then after I have that done, I have to go back upstairs. And then I tell him, okay, I waited the 45 minutes to get my ROGAM. I'm here to get my shot and my OBGYN, you know. And they're like, okay, well, we'll call you up in a couple minutes. And I'm sitting there waiting for half an hour to 45 minutes. And I tell them, I was like, look, I've been waiting here, you know, over a half an hour now. And they're like, oh, okay, let me go check with the nurse. And then they asked me, oh, did you have your card? Which I originally gave to the nurse that took me, like, the person at the front desk. But she gave it back to me. So I was like, oh, you mean this? And I was like, they gave it back to me. And she's like, oh, you could have been sitting here for so long, and I don't even know if it's done yet. It could have been done, like, a long time ago. So I was like, awesome. So I give it back to her, and then they go downstairs and check to see blah, blah, blah. And it just got done, so that's good. The nurse comes right back up, calls me into a room, and with ROGAM, you can't get it in a small muscle. You have to get it in a big muscle, because if not, it takes a while to put it in, and it's really cold. And when you do that, a smaller muscle will contract around the needle, and it'll hurt, and it'll bruise. So that means it's a butt shot. So I got a shot in my butt. I got blood drawn twice, one in each arm. And then my doctor also told me, oh, you need your flu shot too. And after that, and the thing is, this whole time, it was like 5 hours. And I have not eaten, and I'm pregnant. I was hungry. I was tired. I was like, screw the shot. So I was like, screw the flu shot. I'll come back another time. So, because on top of that, I didn't know what because there's sections of the family practitioners, I guess, like a family practice. Well, I don't know which one I'm part of because I never got a letter. And I think I may have, but I can't remember. And they tell you which one you're to. And I don't remember if I even got the letter. So I would have to go into one random one and be like, hey, I don't know which one I'm in, and then I'm going to probably have to wait, like, at least another hour or so, and I was just like, okay, I'm done. I'm going home. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I just want to sleep. I want to eat, and I'm done. So, yeah. Well, long story short, ROGAM shot went well. Glucose test came back normal. Again, I had to take it twice now. Yeah. So, pregnancy update. And I would show you my belly, but I just really don't feel like getting up. Because I just ate. Oh, fall. Ooh, that kind of hurt. But she's been sitting like in my rib cage, and it hurts really bad. Hey, get away from the tree. Away from the tree. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm super excited about the holidays. Christmas is going to be here in 5 days. Woo, 5 days till Christmas. And I've got all my Christmas shopping done, but my husband has not gone Christmas shopping for me yet. He's bought me one thing, which was the 252 palette from Coastal Scents, which I'm so excited about getting. But yeah, that's the only thing he's bought me so far, which was $30. I believe it was $29.99 or $29.95, whatever. So $30, and we gave each other a $100 limit, and that's the only thing he's gotten me so far. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna wait till the last minute when there's gonna be like no good gifts, or you're gonna be jam-packed with a whole bunch of people. And he hates shopping with a bunch of people. He hates it. When we went to the mall last weekend, he was just like, I just want to get out of here. I don't want to be here. There's too many people. I can't find a parking spot. I'm getting frustrated. Like, he got so frustrated. It was hilarious. So, yeah. Oh, another thing which is really sad to me is because I'm pregnant, my fingers are swelling up, like, really bad. Like, I have man hands right now. But I had to take off my wedding ring, and if you can see, it's like, it was starting to leave a dent, and it was getting red, and it was literally starting to cut off my circulation, and I, like, had to yank my ring off to the point where it was hurting, like, to pull it off. But I knew it was either I pull it off myself or I'm going to get my rings cut off, and I did not want to get them cut off. I'd be devastated because I love my wedding. I even had to take my class ring off of my middle finger because both of them were starting to dig in really bad. But I did not want them cut off because that means a lot to me. And I feel sad that I have to take them off. You know, I'm so used to wearing both my rings, you know, every day, and it's not there anymore. But it's either that or they get cut off, and I would rather have them pulled off my own finger than cut off. So that's pretty much it so far. The baby shower went well. If you saw pictures and the little video of my husband and my dad, my grandpa, and my brother-in-law playing the diaper game. But I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas. So Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. If you don't celebrate, well, then I'm truly sorry. So I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!